Hey guys, so today I'm going to start on this spindle rack. I think I'm just going to continue as like shelf 17, but it's really not. It's just part 17. I'm going to start with the top here of some of these box sets, and then I'm going to do some of this rack here until I get like maybe 15 minutes, maybe a little more than that, and then I'll cut it off and then start on the next video. So I'm going to start with the Alf collection. I haven't opened it yet, but it's pretty thick. It's got all 4 seasons plus the animated series, Alf Tales, and then a bunch of special features and stuff. It has the Project Alf movie as well. I'll start with the this 4K box set of Batman movies. It's 89, and then Returns Forever and Batman and Robin. I've seen all of them many times before, but I haven't watched them in 4K yet. It's a little tight up here. Two Broke Girls. I enjoyed this series. I know some people thought it was kind of lame, but pretty good. It's like 6 seasons worth. I got the double pack Sonic Steelbooks. Don't mind the stack of Blu-rays there on the table. I just haven't put them away yet. I have yet to watch either one of these, but this was cool. This is the In Search of Darkness, all 3 volumes together in one little box set. Part 1 never had a slipcover, which is kind of weird, but the other 2 did, so whatever. We got this Hostel 3-pack here. The box was a little crunched when it got here, as you can see, but it's fine. I've seen part 1. Part 2, I don't think I've seen most of it. I've only seen a little bit of it. And then part 3, I've never seen. Part 3 is only available on Blu-ray overseas. It's not available on Blu-ray here in the US. And then this is the condensed version of the Arrow box set of the, what do they call this thing again? Like Enter the Video Store, but it doesn't, I don't think it even says it on here. So it's just the compact version without the booklet, and then they have the mini cases here, but cool nonetheless. All right, let's just dive in here real quick. So we've got, sorry, some of these are gonna be really tight. We have the Abominable Dr. Phibes and Dr. Phibes Rises Again from Kino. I love my Vincent Price movies. The Abomination, this movie's weird. I thought it was okay, but I like the creature art and everything. The Adam Rifkin film collection. This is a bunch of his like early stuff from when he was a kid. He put it out on Blu-ray. I haven't dove into that one yet. After Hours, I still haven't opened this yet, so I gotta get around to that. After Midnight, I enjoyed this movie. It does have a overseas Arrow release, but this is just a random, it's put out by Cranked Up. Yeah, Cranked Up put this one out. I enjoyed it for what it was, like a creature feature type movie. Also think it's partially psychological because you think it's all in his head too. All Through the House. This was another Christmas horror. It wasn't the greatest in the world, but it was okay. It's a Christmas slasher. Alphabet Killer. I remember when this came out. I watched it back in, what year was that? 2009, 2008. Somewhere in there. It's been a while, so I gotta go back and rewatch it. The Amateurs, I have not seen this. I picked it up really cheap. Amber Road, I picked it up because Tom Sizemore and Vernon Wells were in it, but I haven't checked it out yet. Same thing with American Carnage with Jenna Ortega. I got the American Graffiti Steelbook. I put it in one of those cases. So this is a Best Buy exclusive. American Horror Story, seasons 1, 2, 3, 4, And I have some of the other ones in some elsewhere, and this is 5, yeah, hotel. Yeah, 1 through 5. I also have Roanoke in a different area. The American Scream, I really thought this was a really good movie. Definitely worth checking out if you haven't before. The Amityville Horror on 4K. I've seen it many times, but I still have yet to open the 4K. I gotta get around to that. The Analyze This, Analyze That double pack. I've seen the movies, but it's been a long time since I've seen them. So I gotta watch those again. This is the condensed version of Angel 1, 2, and 3. This is a Spanish release. And then I'm going to end off this with Angus. This is a bootleg copy, as you can tell. It's a fake Criterion release. But it does have the TV cut on here. But there's a fan-created trailer as well, but there's no like other special features on here. So I thought that was cool, though, that someone put the TNT television cut on DVD in here. So I thought that was pretty neat. Because I did have the regular DVD of that from Warner Archive. And then the Apocalypse. This is a cool like zombie Christmas musical horror type movie. I dug it. It was pretty cool. You can't have it, your collection can't be complete without Annie. Classic. I'm not a big musical guy, but I enjoy that one. Aqua Slash. This is a bootleg, as you can tell. But I had fun with this one. Yeah, it's a lot of CGI kills in here, which is kind of lame, but like that right there was pretty much all CGI. It is what it is. Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret. I haven't watched that one yet. I think it's called Ashburn Waters, but it says What is Killing the Campers at Ashburn Waters. This was a fun like creature feature type movie. You're on the campground and something's killing people around you. You have no idea what it is. It was fun. The Asphyx. That was a blind buy upgrade. Yeah, if that makes sense. I had the DVD before. Asteroid City, still haven't watched that. I haven't heard the best reviews on that. ATM was cool. The first time I watched ATM, I did not like it. I thought it was stupid, but it still kind of is stupid, but it's okay. It's grown on me. The Attic Expeditions, I had fun with this one too. But when they released it as like Seth Green and Jeffrey Combs being like the leads in here. They're not. Their lead is actually Andres Jones. He was in Nightmare on Elm Street 4. The Avengers. This is based on the UK series with the same name. It has Sean Connery and Uma Thurman and Ralph Fiennes in it. It's been a long time since I've seen that. Bad Apples. I have not heard anything great about this movie. I watched the trailer. It looked really stupid. But it was really cheap on Amazon one day, so I said, screw it, I'll get it. The remake of Bad News Bears. I enjoy both equally. They're both good, in my opinion. The Babysitter. I wasn't the biggest fan of this movie. To be honest with you, it has nothing to do with Alicia Silverstone. It's just that everybody in town is obsessed with her and they want to get with her. They want to sleep with her and everything. And it's just like, okay, guys, she doesn't want anything to do with you. Even like the dads that she babysits for their kids, they're all gross and no thanks. Who doesn't like Mr. Bean? It's a classic movie. I really like that movie. This one I kind of got screwed on because I thought this was legit, but it's not, because it does not have the DVD, and I think from what I remember. No, sorry, it is the real disc. It's just missing the DVD. It's just the Blu-ray. But the artwork is like, you can tell it's not real. Someone like scanned it in and cut it out and whatnot. But, you know, whatever. It's the real disc. It's just not legit artwork. The Beast Within. This was a fun movie. Definitely needs some sort of upgrade though. It's kind of, the scan on it's not the greatest. But I enjoyed that one. Beau is Afraid. I still haven't checked this one out yet. Yeah, I got it used at some like former rental copy. And it only has the Blu-ray, it does not have the DVD, so it is what it is. If I find a better release for cheap, I'll just get rid of this one. Beautiful Girls. I don't think I've ever seen this, but it has a great cast, as you can see. And it's an old Miramax release, so it's out of print. Believers. I haven't watched this one yet either. It's got Martin Sheen, Richard Mauser, Jimmy Smits, Robert Loggia. It's like some sort of like cult movie, I believe, from what I remember. Best in Show. I've seen this movie so many times on TV, it's ridiculous. When I figured I went ahead and just add it to the collection. So, good stuff. Really funny. Beware Children at Play. This is a trauma film. This is put out by Vinegar Syndrome. I haven't got around to that one yet either. Beyond Belief, Fact or Fiction. This is a good TV show. There's no official release of it. It's just a bunch of episodes on here. It's not just with Jonathan Frakes. It's from James Brolin did it before him. So he does the first season, I believe, and then they switched it with Jonathan Frakes. So pretty cool. I'm gonna finish this little section. I gotta get going here, but Big Ass Spider. I have not watched this one yet, but you know, anything with that in the title, you have to grab it. No questions asked. The Big Lebowski, one of my favorite movies of all time. Love that one. The Big Picture with Kevin Bacon. I heard this was a good movie. I don't remember it, and I love Jennifer Jason Leigh, so I had to pick it up. I got The Big Sweat. I haven't watched this one yet, but I'll definitely get to it when I can. The Birds 2. I've heard nothing but really bad reviews on this one, but you gotta own The Birds 2. You can't not have it in your collection. Blackbeard's Ghost. I found this used for like $6, so you know, every time you see a Disney exclusive, you gotta grab it, especially at that price. The Blackening Steelbook. I watched this the other night on DVD. I gotta watch it again because I fell asleep and toward the middle of the movie and didn't catch it. So best luck next time. Black Snake Moan. Again, I've seen bits and pieces of this movie, but never the full movie. Blair Witch Project and Blair Witch double feature. I've seen both. Love them. I even have a Spanish version of Blair Witch 2 Book of Shadows. I like this movie. I don't care what anybody says. Bloodbeat. This is a fun, weird, supernatural movie that takes place during Christmas. Really weird. Blood Delirium. I haven't watched that one yet. Blood Harvest. Really weird movie with Tiny Tim. Yeah, enough said there. Blood Moon. I had fun with this. I had the DVD. I went ahead and upgraded it. Really fun late 80s movie, almost 90s. It's like around 89. What is this? Blood of the Chupacabras. and Revenge of the Chupacabras. I haven't watched either one of these. It's still sealed. Blood Sisters. Love this one. Had to upgrade it to the Blu-ray. Definitely worth checking out. Blowout. Found this for a really good price. I had the DVD, went ahead and upgraded to the Blu-ray, and then of course they announced the 4K as soon as I did that, so whatever. And then I'm going to end a video today with Blue Steel. Haven't got around to watching this one either, but I love the Vestron video line, so I'm collecting them all, even the steel books. Alright guys, so I'm going to stop at Blue Steel, and we'll pick it up with Boggy Creek 2 next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.